Okay, hi Martin. This is the bike, as you can see. Yeah, I'll just say we have already just gone through this video, but I only realised right near the end that the camera was actually upside down, so most of the video has already been done. So I'm going to start the bike in a second, but it already has been run for about 30 seconds, 10 minutes ago. So as you can see, look, it's stone cold. I'm not getting, my hands aren't burnt by that. There's no heat in the bike at all. If Vicky, if you just look there, you can see. Look, it's registering one notch on the thing, but it's not been run at all. So it's essentially pretty much a cold start. So we'll just fire it up. Sounds nice, runs pretty smooth. Yeah, it runs nice and smooth from the off. It doesn't have any lumpiness, any kind of, it's not kind of chuggy or doesn't struggle at all from cold. It runs nice right from the start. I love it. I love how it sounds. Okay, thanks Vicky. Okay, right, so let's have a look around it and see what we can see. Let's just have a look. I mean, you've seen most of the, I suppose, most of these kinds of shots from the pictures. So we might as well go in a little bit closer and see what's what. Let's have a look. Let's start at the back here and have a look. We've got the brakes all nice, tidy. You see these yellow marks here? These are from dealer servicing. So what's that? What that is? Yeah, from dealer servicing, so it's all kind of, as I said, there's no schmutz, no weeping from any of this. It's all clean and tidy. Yeah. Exhausts are both. Let's have a look at the exhausts. They're both nice and clean. As you can see, there's road spatter or tar spatter and stuff on the inside of that one, but I suppose that comes with riding on the road. That one, as you can see, again, nice and tidy, nice and clean, no marks on it. This mark down the bottom here, just on the end of the swing arm, this is the scuff I was talking about here, from where I've there and there, from where I've been putting it up on paddock stands, and I've either missed or I don't know what I've done, to be honest. Yeah, but that's really kind of pretty much the only marks on it, apart from the engine casing, which we'll get to shortly. As I said, chain's original, in pretty good nick. I've kept it clean with kind of, up on the stands, toothbrush and getting it scrubbed in there with muck off cleaner and that sort of stuff, and used the kind of muck off dry wax or whatever it's called, the stuff that smells like bubble gum or whatever. Sprockets, there you can see there, I think they're still in pretty good nick. I've never felt any need to have to change it. Yep. There's the that's where I've got the oxymizer thing hanging down. As you can see, this is its like cubby hole where it lives, just in the edge of my garage there. So I just put the just throw the wire over and plug that in under there. It's got the little cover, so you can just cover it up before you go out riding. The rear shock there, of course. It's got a few stone marks on it and stuff, but what can you do? You can't avoid that sort of thing. Okay. Let's have a look here. pretty tidy. Okay, if we have a look at we can have a look at the engine and everything. These are R&G crash bungs, but the label's fallen off this one. It's still on the one around the other side. There you can see the scuff on the engine case in there. The other marks that I spoke about are on the indicator here. As you can see, those scuffs, those little scuffs just on the back there. You can see it's on the black plastic at the back. It isn't actually on, you know, there's no marking on the front of the lens. I think it's struggling to pick that up. It's looking a bit kind of glary, but there's nothing on the front. There's no marks on the front of the lens. It's all just on the back. And also it just slightly marked the bar end there. You can probably see that kind of roughing. Maybe if I come around here, you can see that roughing on the front edge there, just right on the front edge. I don't even think it's focusing on the bar properly. Yeah. Anyway, there's a slight bit of scuffing on the front edge here. But that's, you know, that was I think because the bars were turned to the left and that hit the front first, that hit the ground first, so it actually snapped off the lever, so I replaced that lever, but it's pretty much, you know, it's just a bog stock part that you can pick up, you know, just same as the other one over there. Both got the kind of the little adjusters on there. Yeah, that's it. I use a key that I've had cut because I only got one Triumph key for it. I've got the other Triumph key in the house, so I've got the kind of square-topped Triumph key that does fit a little better if I admit it. But I prefer to use just this kind of I don't know, Mr. Timpson's replacement or whatever, just because I want to keep a proper Triumph one in reserve. Let's have a look at the front. Brakes there. There's no warping on the discs or anything. Yeah, they're in good nick. Yeah. Let's have a look at the forks. Fork seals and everything. I don't know whether you can see that. There's no kind of, you know, there's nothing. They're all clean. There's no pitting or anything on the chrome. There's a few marks down here on the front of the fork leg, but from stones and whatnot. But you know, you can't avoid that. Let's have a look at again. Brake calipers at the front. It's probably easier to look at the ones from round the other side. You probably pick them up better. It's on the original brake lines. They're braided lines, but I haven't felt the need to change them for anything else. Yeah, brakes are all in good nick. Wheels are in fine nick. Yeah, let's have a look at the actual caliper. You know, there's nothing, no weeping, no kind of nothing comes out of them. They're all spot on. And like I say, you know, you can see little dealer marks there and there where they've been kind of checking and adjusting everything. Yeah, let's have a look at the radiator. So you can see, you know, a few usual kind of stone marks and all that, but it's in pretty good condition. It's not hammered. Exhausts are all right. You know, they're not kind of falling apart or anything by any standard. There's a bit of surface rust on there, but I mean, I don't know whether you can hear that, but it's smooth. It's not kind of, you know, it's not kind of horribly rusty or anything. It's just a bit of like oxidation as much as anything, I think. Yeah. That's all the exhaust is still nice and shiny. Try and get a brush down there whenever whenever I'm cleaning it. I always try and get down there to not let too much crud build up down there. Yeah, all in pretty good nick. As I say, it was, you know, I replaced this thing because there was a kind of a crack up there on either a stone had flicked in and bust it or something, but yeah, that was a replacement, but they just bolt on. Yeah, don't know if there's. I think that's about it really. Belly pan's in, belly pan's in good condition. It's, it looks a bit manky inside, but I'll give it, if I change the oil, I'll give it a clean on the inside, and that's just the way it is. Okay, so I think that's about it. I don't think there's a lot else to look at, a lot else to see. Yeah, but white's the nicest. I would say that though. Yeah, there it is. So there we go. I hope that's been helpful. Okay, ta.